Hi, I work every day with Power BI, and today I will try Metabase for the first time. I already have a report that I'll be working on, so I collect data from the UK and Brazil government website to analyze the data across their countries. So this is the report I've been working on. I'll let the link on the description for this report, so you can download if you want to have as a template, or you can also visualize the data. I'll let also the data source links, so you can access the actual data, the raw data for this report. I also will let the clean data is the same data that I'm using for Metabase in this project. This is basically a report to compare LGBTQ+ crimes across Brazil, England and Wales. If you hover on top of the place, you can see the total by place. There is as well a filter where you can filter by year, and you can see the most dangerous places for transgender and also for other LGBTQ+ by year. Now let's try a database. So here, when I came to database, you have open source. So this is the one I'll try in this video. Also need to bear in mind that when I try and when I've create my report in Power BI, so we cannot really compare because it's enterprise subscription in Power BI, but still, like, I just want to see how the database will keep up with Power BI. You need to have a Docker first to install Metabase. I already have a Docker installed in my computer, but you can download on the Docker website. And here is what you need to do to install the Metabase after you got the Docker ready. So you can go here and if you put this on your browser, it will show the Metabase. So when I first came to Metabase here, let's go to I'm here on the home screen. I already have some data that I put in. However, the first thing what I faced was that I cannot really put the data straight to the Metabase. You need to create a database on Metabase first. I create here my own SQLite database. You also can create your own. So if you go to, let's say, your terminal, let me try to make it bigger. Alright, so what I first done was you can install the SQLite, and it will say that I already installed it, but you see you already installed it. After this, you can check the version of it, and after that, to access, you can run this, and then so it's already running. So to add your files on your database, I use this to access, and then you need to do one by one. So let's say, for example, in my case, I have like some CSV files, so I put like a mood CSV, and then you need to put .import, and then you put the path of where is your file with the file name. So you need to put one by one. So this is a way, like a simple way. I just want to try something. So I'm not doing my work computer, I'm doing like my personal computer. So this is a way where I add all the data that I want to check and I'm using for this report. I add to this database. After the database, you can go here and add a new database. So I use the SQLite. You add your name and then the path where you save your database, basically. So where it's located on your computer. One of the things that we need to bear in mind, so the first time I've done that, all the files that I've been working on, it was on my OneDrive, my personal OneDrive, and then I let that. However, when you add this, and if your data is located there, so the Metabase won't be able to access. So I suggest you to put like in an easy path on your computer, so it won't have issue when it's about to locate the file. So yeah, after that, I already add mine, so you can add yours here, and then you'll be able to see your database here. All right, so now that I got my data, so let's see what I can do with that. Let's try first, let's say Brazil. I got the data here. One of the issues that I've been found is that it is displayed as text, and I have option to link. However, it's just like a text. I don't see where, like, for example, if I want to summarize here the homicide, it will count how many homicides, filter by year, for example. It's just doing like kind of a distinct count of it. No, it's not really ideal, right? So let's say if I want to, let's go back and editor. Let's see, when you try to summarize, I'll try like expression, let's say some, and then homicides. It don't let me, and I guess it don't let me because even if I add the name here, blah blah blah, it don't let me. And I guess the reason why is because the data show as text, and I'm not able to change it. So let me see this one as well. Display automatic. So let's see if I can maybe summarize this. Let's go to customer function. Right? No. Year. Let me see this. No, it's not really what I want. Yeah, so maybe if I try like a customer column, summarize year, custom column. No, because it's not really what I want, right? So let's see if there is another way of doing that. So let's go to home. Let me see here, near dashboard. Let's go to the dashboard. Let's go the chart. New question to Brazil. And we got the same issue here again. Join data, perhaps UK, year, and then let's say okay. So I don't see really much option here. I think maybe we need to, if you want to work with the Metabase, I think you need to work on your data first, how to load here. So I'm not sure. I'll say. Okay, this is look like now the okay, let's try to add some more data here. I'll save it, and yeah, so you just show the table really. Let's try a new question to this one, visualize and save. Okay, yes, go for it. There we go. Alright, I'm saving, and I'll do the other one as well. I think it's this one is missing. Let's go. Okay, that's it. Wow. Alright. I think it's a bit unfair from my side to do this comparison. Maybe I need to work a little bit more on the data and to add in the Metabase, and also maybe if I try not only the open source but another option that they got. Let me see here, like they have the starter, the pro and enterprise. So I don't know about those options, but the open source is a bit limited, I would say. But anyway, this is it. So I hope this video can help you. I think, I guess if you try to do some visualization on your own data or analyzing something just for you and want to try that, I would say yeah, go for it. But I think you need to work a little bit more on your data before to upload on Metabase. But yeah, thanks for watching.